into this one following a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
And Kawhi Leonard with
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard. Team foul.
Wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Now, here's MP. Back to Tatum. Passes to MP. 5 to shoot. Another miss by MP.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Don't let MP get hot from there. He can turn it up.
Leonard the pass to Plumlee. For 3, Westbrook. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now the pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams. And it's a... In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He ended up with 43 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Got that one up quick. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And the Clippers miss again. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Westbrook.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside, George. Batum a screen on Brown. Outside, Batum. That one's off, still out of sync. Celtics leading by 8. MP deciding where to go with it. Dishes to Brown. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around.
checked in for Russell Westbrook. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Boston. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries,
Connects again from distance.
his shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
Substitution on the court.
Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Brown kicks to MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 21 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Clippers trail by 15. Man passes to Zubats. Here's Man, covered by MP. Batum uses the glass to finish the layup.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Pass to MP. Here's Brogdon. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Zubats with the screen for George. Again, Los Angeles.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
The three from MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's George. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. MP has been leading the charge for the Boston.
27. The Celtics. 43.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's MP in at the one. The three ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his fourth assist in this one. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Takes the three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
MP against Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Now, here's George. He's tightly guarded. Over Brown. George, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The three from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's impressive, the level of dominance.
It's on the road, in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Tatum against Leonard. Over in the corner, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Gallinari missing.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Leonard. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Leonard's got 6 points.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Westbrook surveying the D. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Gordon missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gallinari dishes to MP. Back to Gallinari. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And thinking back to that 27 he sees.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
So with good, another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Payne. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now here's Leonard. And so it's Boston easily.